Hi, this is Deva Meera Das with a vision to create a world full of happy families and a mission to train 1 million couples to fight clean and to establish strong, loving relationships. Let's talk about a true story, a couple. Pretty amazing, or you would say, the husband requested the wife once that kindly go to the market when you are already going to the market to do some work. Kindly recharge my mobile for a 67 rupees recharge. So, whatever recharge was required. So the wife went, she did all her work. She had her young child with her. She remembered, she did not forget. She did the recharge. But the recharge was a 68 rupee recharge, not a 67 rupee recharge. And she comes back home and the husband is furious because he wanted that 67 rupee recharge, had a particular plan, and a 68 recharge got some other plan and some minor difference. And you can imagine it must be some minor difference. But the husband was furious. He was furious. And he started telling the wife again and again. Please pay attention to what he says to the wife. You just can't do even one thing correctly. Not even one thing you can do properly. Ooh. The wife gets a shock. Right? What is the big deal about a small thing like this? What do you think is the issue? The issue here is the husband must have had experiences in the past with his wife for telling some things XYZ to be done and the wife not doing it properly or incompletely or forgetting. So he had some experiences in the past. And these experiences of the past were not communicated to the wife. At any point in time, he did not properly communicate to the wife that how such particular small failings have an impact on him. So he had certain needs which were unmet. He had certain expectations which were untold. So the wife here was absolutely surprised. Why the volcano burst on such a small thing? So if the volcano bursts on such a small thing, the teaching is there are underlying issues. There are underlying pressures being built in a person. Just like a pressure cooker. The pressure cooker builds up the steam. And then the whistle blows. Woo! What if the whistle of the pressure cooker is stuck? What will happen? Do you imagine? Boom! Blast. What happens during a blast? Somebody will be hurt. Seriously hurt when a pressure cooker blasts. So the emotional pressure cooker within a man, in this case, boom, blasted. So when such type of a thing happens, immediately we should take a pause. See, taking a pause is very important to cool down. Take a pause and then think, why am I reacting in a manner which is completely disproportionate to the problem? This means there are underlying issues already there which have not been addressed. So after a pause, cool down, and then you have to go inside and check what are the underlying issues, and below those underlying issues, what are my actual complaints? What are my actual complaints? She keeps forgetting, or he keeps forgetting, or whatever I say, they don't do it appropriately as I want it to be done. There's always something plus or minus. There could be, and there could be a complaint, but behind. So now you go to the issues, go to the complaint underneath those issues, and further, go still further deep and check what are my needs which have not been met in this situation. I want things to be done in an appropriate manner, and if they are not done in an appropriate manner, I feel stressed, I feel irritated. So this is part of empathic communication. So not sharing issues, not sharing things when they are hurting, because of the fear that if I say something, there will be a fight, there will be a conflict. So our fear of the conflict, you don't say, then you end up blasting out like a pressure cooker. Not good. Better, you talk. But how to talk? Empathic communication, non-violent communication. Marshall Rosenberg has given this very nice tool. Look up Marshall Rosenberg and you will find non-violent communication. An amazing tool for us to follow in our lives. You want to know more? Join my WhatsApp community, Couples Fight Clean community. Thanks.